Mark my words. I underestimated the Golden State Warriors for the last time in the 2022 NBA playoffs. And look, I love the Warriors. But I just thought Denver maybe had a little bit something on them. It was a bad beat. It was a bad bet. Quite frankly, it was all Joker and no one else. And if Murray was here, it may have been different. But at the same time, it wouldn't have been because I've realized something throughout this series now that's over. Golden State, barring injury, they're on fire, and they're fucking unstoppable. Mark my words, barring injury, they'll win everything. Nobody can beat them. Who? Memphis? No. No way. They've shown they can barely hang in there with Minnesota, and if Minnesota comes out of that, Golden State's in even better shape. On the other side of things, I love Dallas. I really hope it's Dallas and Golden State in the Western Conference Final. But honestly, even if it's Phoenix, if they're not 100%, if Booker comes back and he's not 100%, no way. Golden State's winning the West. And the West is going to win the championship. And you want to look in the East? Embiid's fingers fucked up. So, he might. Look, I never thought they were going to win it with him 100%. Definitely not going to win it with him at 85% at best. I love the Bucks. Big Bucks fan. Without Middleton, it's not the same team. Sucks to say it. I'm afraid you're going into this next series against Boston, who everybody now thinks will go to the championship, and they might. But they can't stop Steph, Clay, and Jordan Poole. No way. Splash Brothers? How many of them are there? Come on. What do you got? The Raptors are still hanging in, but they're not going any farther if they beat Philly. Miami? Well, what's going on with Butler? A lot of injuries. A lot of things have changed and evolved in this series. How healthy is Luka Doncic? I'd love to see it to be Dallas and Golden State. In the East, I want the Bucks, but it's looking like the Celtics. And either way, I think that the Warriors are going to win the whole goddamn thing. And if you're going to bet on it now, you're too late. The value's gone. I'm glad that I got it early in the season before the season even started. It's one of the teams that I took out of many. We talked about it. I've had shows where I've talked about almost nothing but futures, and then yesterday's picks and today's picks kind of deal. So go back in the archives and see it from November of 2021. It's there. Check them out. They're probably longer shows, 15 or 20 minutes. This one's gonna ride along because, quite frankly, I'm in the mood to talk. I'm in the mood to just let it all hang out tonight. So, cheers to you. Put the sports world to bed again. It's about 12:45. Eking on 1 o'clock a.m. Thursday, 4/28/22. Still working on Friday, guys. I'll tell you this right now. Here's what I'm going to do. Friday, I'm going to go live at 3 p.m. No matter what. It'll be BP311 weekday sports picks. There may be something special. I may have some guests or a guest. And as of this moment in time, I'm not sure. But just so I can make it appointment viewing for all of you who would like it, please join me at 3 p.m. on Friday, 4/29/22, for a special edition of BP311's Weekday Sports Picks. We'll get you ready for the weekend. And then when we come back from the weekend, when we end April and we kick off May, we're going to do it in a huge fucking way. This Week in Sports Betting, Episode 4, BP311, TJ Saltdog, Matt Kawalis, Tanner Kern, the coach, Corey Manicelli, NHL playoff preview as the playoffs begin. About an hour after we kick off the program, we're going to be cutting it close, just trying to get it done by 7 p.m., to be completely honest with you, with the whole staff. Boom, boom, boom. 6-pack on the screen. Max I can do, and I look forward to making these shows bigger and better and brighter with more people and more, leans, ideas, picks, with more and more quality content from quality handicappers that I've met who are good people who bring it. So, And then after that, we're rolling into the UFC 274 and the Kentucky Derby, and I will be spearheading the horse racing portion of things. And I've always loved to get into the NHL. Terry's with the NBA; he's always coming with it. And I've got a couple people that I could bring in, maybe even a few people that I could potentially bring in for the UFC, including Mr. Matt Kowalis. Maybe we can get Dalton on the show. Who knows? Dulcetto always likes to talk some soccer. Love the fact that Tanner Kern and the coach are coming on Monday. I'm extremely excited. 6 p.m. Monday, May 2nd, right here on BB311's YouTube channel, This Week in Sports Betting. The biggest episode yet to date, episode 4. Please join us for that. Look, I told you I'm going to drag this thing on. I'm taking my time. Let's do the recap next. Wasn't my brightest day. As far as the idea parlay I threw at you earlier, Clay let us down. Clay didn't get his points. So that's pretty much all the NBA I had for you. Baseball's been kicking my ass, but I'm not gonna step back. I'm gonna keep pressing. I'm gonna keep grinding. I'm gonna keep pushing the envelope, man. I'm gonna get this down. Okay. I'm gonna ride some money tomorrow, today, Thursday, but we'll get to that in a minute. As far as hockey, I went 1-1. Baseball, I went 1-2. Whole day 2-3. Royals, White Sox over 7. Cashes 7-3 Chicago. Mariners money line short dog against the Rays. Well, short victory for Tampa 3-2. Bad beat, you know. Tigers plus 170. Probably was out of my mind even taking them. 5-0 Twins. Flyers big time money line. They lose 4-0 to the Winnipeg Jets. Seattle Kraken, LA Kings 5-3 Kings. Over 6 goals, 8 scored, and another bright spot on the every single time, it feels like. Especially when I have a bad day, I can always count on the Kraken to get me back. You know what I mean? 2-3, lost a couple bucks there. The parlay would have brought me back over even as far as that goes, but all in all, still, regardless, 2-3 public pick day. We're moving on to Thursday, 4/28/22. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. 2-3 on Wednesday, 42, 39-1 in April, 160, 149-5 all time. And we're going to do all three today. NBA, MLB, NHL. We're deep diving. Okay, I was going to tell you guys this a couple days ago, and I didn't. I meant to. At the same time, you got a better line now. But the situation has changed a little bit, too. Look, I've been loving the Mavs. I've been riding the Mavs. I will continue to ride the Mavs till the Western Conference Final, because I think they can make it that far. At which point, like I told you, it's Golden State all day. I took the Mavs. Man, had to be Tuesday evening. -1.5 against Utah Jazz. They're leading the thing 3-1. I think they can finish it out in Utah. Dallas moves on. Luka Magic. Donovan Mitchell is now probable. So the line is flipped to -1.5 Jazz, +1.5 Mavs. I take the Mavs. Take the Mavs money line if you want it. I don't even know what it is. It's not that great, but take it anyway. It's better than the +1.5. You want to play it safe? +1.5. If you want the money line, I would take that. I dropped money on it 2 days ago, 4 units, -1.5 Dallas, and I don't even care that Mitchell's back. Mavs are rolling. Luka's going to rod it. Brunson, come on. It's Dallas. It's Dallas and Golden State in the final. It's probably, unfortunately, I don't even know, Boston and Miami? Hopefully it's Milwaukee, but yeah, East is a different story. Let's just talk about the Western Conference, right? That's the only pick I'm going to give you in the NBA. At least for Thursday. MLB, I'm hitting it hard again. I'm pushing the envelope. I'm going with 3 games. But I'm going to ride the red-hot San Diego Padres at -110 money line. 12:35 p.m. is the game in Cincinnati against the Reds, who absolutely suck. Grab this thing at -110 over at Fox Bet. Second game, Royals at White Sox, over 7. I'm going to ride this over train because you know what? I found one that actually worked for at least for a day. And the White Sox are one of the best 3 over teams in the MLB early in the season. So Royals and White Sox over 7 runs, -115 at MGM. First pitch 2:10 p.m. on Thursday. Third game, Cardinals -1.5 on the run line at home in St. Louis versus the Arizona Diamondbacks, +120 on DraftKings, 7:20 first pitch. I think it's the actually latest game tomorrow. A lot of early games in Major League Baseball. I'll recap it all for you at the end. We're going to see it under the ice. NHL, Panthers -1.5 versus at Ottawa Senators, -110 MGM, 7 p.m. puck drop. Panthers are so much better. I'm tired of Ottawa. They screwed me the other day. Panthers are going to roll them. Second, final, last NHL game, last pick for Thursday. Predators +200 money line versus the Colorado Avalanche, 9 p.m. Eastern puck drop. I think it's pretty much the same line everywhere, guys. This is a consensus play as far as the odds are concerned. And I know I'm taking another shot. I took the Blues +150 the other night against the Avalanche. Avalanche got the job done. Blues are better than the Predators, but the Predators are fighting for a playoff spot with Dallas and Vegas in that Western Conference wildcard scenario. And the Avalanche haven't been playing like the Avalanche lately. Here and there, they'll show spurts. Look, Nashville needs this game. If Nashville doesn't win this game, there's a good chance they don't make the playoffs. So, I'm going to ride it. Predators. We'll do a recap. We'll get out of here. Hopefully you like listening to me talk. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Check out TJ Salt Dog. Check out Matt Kowalas, Detroit Sports Bettors, The Wagers Lounge. Both on Facebook, both on Discord. Check out 3 Sports Parlay with Tanner Kern and the coach. Check out Discord. Check out YouTube. Check them out on Twitter. Konanis Picks on Twitter. Dolcetto is a huge member of the Wagers Lounge Discord. He is the admin for the Wagers Lounge Facebook. He's a big-time soccer and rugby bettor. Get all that on the Wagers Lounge Discord. I got a lot of people that I'm starting to network with here. I'm loving what's going on and like being a part of everything. And if you don't have anything positive to say, look, I can take a little criticism. But when all you do is come out here and call me out, where's your fucking video? Plays for Thursday. Dallas Mavericks -1.5 against the Utah Jazz. San Diego Padres money line -110 against Cincinnati Reds. Royals and White Sox over 7. Cards -1.5 against the Diamondbacks. Panthers -1.5 against the Senators. Predators +200 money line against Colorado Avalanche. We are rolling into the NHL playoffs starting Monday, May 2nd for This Week in Sports Betting. Episode 4, big time, 6-pack, BB311, TJ Salt Talk, Matt Kowalas, Tanner Kern, the coach, and Corey Manicelli. We're coming at you hard on Monday. Don't forget Friday. Check me out on 3 p.m. live. I will have likely a guest or two with me for the first time on the Weekday Sports Pick show. With that being said, look, I love you guys being here. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let's make some money. Let's keep it profitable. Friday at 3, Monday at 6, right back here. Make an appointment viewing. I love you. Have a good time. Make some money.